Also, correctly. Also, if anybody, because like I know I haven't caught up on a lot of things. Give me 2 seconds. Just make sure that we're free. Are we good? Where's it? I mean, I did just launch Stream Elements, so that might be where it was having problems. We're losing him. You good? Can you hear me? Are we good? Huh? Maybe. Okay, I think it was just because I was launching a second streaming software. Yeah, it was probably Streamlab putting in. I used to, like, because my computer can handle it, I actually use 2 streaming softwares. So, uh-oh. My sound is skipping. I have no idea what would be causing it to skip. It sounds so weird. Here, let me try like plugging in my mic a bit better, or something. Is it like is the music also skipping? How is this? How am I sounding? Hey, Snowy Cat, how you doing? Murr. Murr. Better now? Good for now? I'll keep talking. Well, actually, I'm going to explain the rules, and if it starts cutting out a lot while I'm explaining the rules, just let me know, all right? Thank you for letting me know it was being quonk. So I think we have about 8 people here, including myself. Maybe more, maybe less. So how this works is we get about, I like 12 minutes. You get 12 minutes to put together a brand new Glamour using either the color that is chosen or the theme that is chosen. In this case, we're going to be going with neon pink for the first round, and then we'll figure out what we do in the future rounds. I usually just prefer people don't use jet black or pure white or pastel pink or any dyes that are like super expensive, just because I don't want people to be spending like ridiculous amounts of money like making glams for this. It's not really necessary. Like, it's not like a hard rule of like, don't do it, you're gonna get in trouble. It's just like, I just prefer people not. And it's a little bit more fair for people putting together outfits, so like, because like you can see the quality difference quite a bit between like soot black and jet black, so you know, I'd rather people be on like a similar playing field. It is not a competition. It's literally just like, you know, it's like a challenge kind of thing. Maybe in the future, we've been talking about this, I can try to do some kind of reward structure, but for right now, I'm kind of keeping it chill. So you'll have the 12 minutes to put together an outfit as it matches the theme to the best of your ability. I have most of the dyes and stuff, so if it's a dye-related thing, you could just trade me and I'll give you like 6 of them. When you come back after making your Glamour, just make sure you're in a completely different outfit than the one that you're going to show off. So like if I was going to show off this outfit, then I would have to make sure that I'm like in this outfit. And then when you when you're backstage, you can swap. All right. It just keeps it so like if I'm standing on stage, I don't see people running around in like the outfit that they're going to show off. I think it just makes it a little bit more, you know, adds a little bit more to the mystery until people go on the stage. And then once you go on the stage, you know, I would make sure you're paying a little bit of attention to stream, because it may take me a while to get a good camera angle to be able to start, you know, talking about your fit. But I would say definitely look to take like, you know, anywhere from like a minute to 2 minutes and try out some emotes and stuff like that. Those are pretty much the rules. I don't really have anything else aside from those. Let me get my timer so we can start getting all set up. Now, YouTube people won't see the timer because it's so hard to set up like 15 different things. But I'll let you guys know. It's literally just 12 minutes. All right. Anything else? All right. I don't start the timer until everybody has the dye. So if you need neon pink dye, you're more than welcome to trade me right now. Otherwise, you can start running off and putting together your fit. I actually let me throw some back into here. So if you need some silent. Because I completely forgot that I took out everything. I'm gonna leave a bunch in there. All right. So just trade me and I'll give you like 6 of them. All right, if you need it. And if you need glamour prisms or any other dye, just let me know. And I'll be participating too. All right. Though I really need to start getting some tank gear and making some tank fits. Also, a couple of things. I think it goes without saying, you don't need to Fantasia. Like, I recommend people please don't Fantasia or anything. I mean, like, maybe if it's for a joke one day, but I wouldn't make it a habit. And it's so, like, I'd say, like, remember to sometimes use glasses. You can use the Esthetician to change your hair and your tattoos and stuff. And you can, whatchamacallit, use accessories and anything else. So yeah, just don't forget to try things. And like, you know, try like weapons and dyeing weapons and stuff. Might be a good idea. All right, because like sometimes people forget that you could do that stuff. So I want to make sure that people are kind of comfortable. All right. It is a go. You got 12 minutes. 12 minutes right now. I recommend going to the foundation and going to its inn if you need a close place. If you are an EU frog and you want to drop a whatchamacallit? A picture of your glam using neon pink. You could just put it in our Final Fantasy Pictures thing, I think. So yes, even you EU frogs, even you can participate. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh god, that's already so intense, my eyes! Yeah, I really expect my eyes to kind of like melt off looking at people's looks, but I think it'll be interesting. I don't know if I could commit to that kind of pink action. Oh my lord. Yeah, it's just like really, really bright to look at too when you're putting it together. Oh my god. No, I remember the one that I did the first time. I did like a racer outfit last time. I might want to avoid that. Let's see what we have. I've like never used this before. I'll admit already, this is kind of a difficult idea. Forgot I recently got this. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm not sure. You know what I'm really thinking here? Hold on. Oh, Lord. Those are crazy, dude. Oh, God. Those things are absolutely nutty. That's actually a lot for my eyes. That is a lot for my eyes. Nice fit, G. I don't know where I'm going. I like the bottom idea. I just can't really think of something I want to do up top yet. Without it being too obnoxious. Time is ticking though. And I know recently I've been really bad with the time, dude. I don't know why, but you know what? Maybe I'll go with that first idea I had. kind of boot action I got? Dude, there are some weird things going on with some of these. Got about like 4 or 5 minutes left. Starlight boots. I want like a, yeah, I kind of want like a thin boot. Maybe I'll just put on some red pink shoes. ID is changing. ID is changing very quickly. And like I said, no rush on you guys. It's probably gonna take me a little bit anyways. I ain't quick at all with some of this shit. I don't know. That's just some weird stuff right there. Let me see if I can find anything. Anything kind of chill last second. Dude, gloves are always difficult. Do I have better shoes? I got some better shoe action I can put on. Maybe? Maybe different pants? Oh, Lord. Am I throwing last second? I refuse to throw last second! Wait, those pants, I hate, oh wait, I hate how that works with those pants. Hold on. I'm sending it. I'm sending it. I don't know. I don't think I need to really do anything with my hair colors and stuff. I got something together. Good enough. Alright, you guys got a few? Make sure you come back over in just another fit. I didn't do anything with my hair. Maybe I'll look for some glasses I can put on. All right. No noise. All right. I would start heading back right meow. So you can start getting ready. And if you want to do any last second touch-ups, that's perfectly fine. Dude, it's crazy because, like, I thought, like, 12 minutes was going to be fine. I'm starting to think, like, 12 minutes is, like, almost not even enough. I'm, like, starting to lean back into wanting, like, 15 minutes. The caster dress. How we doing? We got some goobers. And we have some peeps back here. Alright, I'll give you guys a couple extra seconds to get moving over here. Whenever you're good, you probably can start heading to the back. Trying to work with this color took like 5 years off my life. See, the same thing happened to me too. I was like, damn. I was not expecting it to be so difficult. But that like happens all the time. It's just like you'll get a color and you'll be like, this does not go with my character at all. So let me know if anybody else is heading back. We can start pretty soon, alright? I think that's like mostly everybody. I'm just checking to see. I think we got like most of everybody. If anybody is coming back, or if anybody has posted anything in Discord, just let me know. And we'll get started. Alright? We'll get quonking. Let me... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did the same thing that I forgot to do last time. I forgot to turn off my noise. But you want to know what? I guess it's not too bad because I had the same song on for the whole time. Alright. So, hopefully you guys are ready to quonk. We're trying neon pink, which I thought was going to work way better with my character because she's got, like, pink in her hair and stuff, and pink eyes. But I don't know. I kind of just went for whatever I had. You know, I've had this top for a while, and it's a pretty good top. But you want to know the reality? It doesn't go with a lot of pants. Because for some reason, some shorts and stuff cut off at such a weird point on your body that that the suspenders aren't hooked to anything. So I tend to avoid using this top. It's the Animos suspenders. But yeah, maybe I would have tried to do something like extra with her hair and makeup. But I threw some glasses on her this time. Tried to go for like a little bit of pink stripage on her leggings and shoes, and just throw the pink wherever else I could throw it on. She's a bean though. It's kind of like my old mime look. Where's my pantomime? She makes a neon pink mime. Alrighty. What a quonk. Let's see what you guys got. It was difficult for me to throw this together because I almost gravitated towards things that I've already done a lot of. Alright, give me just a second. If I can see. Let us see. Let's get some angle action. And that's the thing, like, you don't even have to go crazy using the color. Even just, like, using it for, like, a main piece of your outfit is perfectly fine. Also, sorry, I'm getting roasted here. Cute! I actually like those glasses a lot. Wait, those glasses kind of carry. Good hippie look. I'm vibing it. You know, I don't know if you took off her lipstick, but for some reason, like, the lack of lipstick kind of makes this look better for some reason. I think it's just because, like, it looks a little bit more natural. Cute! Stop shaking your booty. I'm gonna get banned on YouTube. No! She never had lipstick. It looks good, though. I like the glasses. The glasses stand out pretty well, too. What a vibe. A little bit more natural. Oh, lordy. Wait, those pants are actually goated. Hold up a sec. I'm kind of liking this, like, pseudo-Arcadian fit. Yeah, that hat's actually a pretty good hat to pick. I didn't even think about that hat. I just went right for the beret. You got games on your phone? Let's get a little pushed out look. Dude, I wish I had these. Though, like, that design pattern is really, really good. Like, the boxes. Dude, I wish that there was, like... Because I think this is specifically for one role. I wish it was for, like way more. Like, way more roles could use it. I like it, though. I kind of respect the use of all the pink. It turned out really well. Also, a little, like, I don't know if that armband comes with the... Hold on, let me see. It's hecking me a little bit. I don't know if that armband comes with the top that you're wearing, or if it's part of, like, the gloves. But that's kind of cool. I haven't noticed that before. But yeah, overall pretty good. I like it. It's the top. Nice. Very, very Solution 9. What is that? He's the Pink Reaper. Lord, what a gremlin. I feel like Silent really likes this mask. I've seen him use it a couple times. Not bad. It almost looks like... I don't want to say like samurai armor, but it kind of looks like... A bit like that. It's kind of got like that dragon scale vibe. Yeah, it is a pretty good mask. Nice dye on the weapon. Let's see what else. Oh, that weapon is kind of cool though. Is that the chainsaw one? Looks to be. Yeah, it's like my favorite one. That's literally my favorite Reaper weapon. Cool. Neon pink Dark Souls. I see a broom sweeping back there. So I was actually gonna go something similar to my my maid fit, but I didn't wanna cheat the system too much. Cool. I'm liking this top. I actually have no idea what these pants are. They're really poofy at the bottom. And another usage of the fur boots. That's not me disliking these. You guys use these so much. I don't even think I have them. But yeah, I think it was a pretty good choice with the neon pink on the hat. More than anything, I think like this went very strictly to almost like black and neon pink. I don't know if you really could escape that at all. I'm kind of like, I'm almost curious to see if anybody went outside of that a lot more. But looks pretty good. I'm kind of curious in these pants, though. I think I have that top, but I've never seen these. Not bad. Not bad at all. The neon pink merchant. I mean, you definitely strayed away from needing to do neon pink and black, so... Oh, lordy. We got a bit of a change. Oh my god, actually the roses look really good with that. Jeez. Did the roses themselves get dyed when you whatchamacallit it? I thought that was pretty good. What is this? What is this minion? What is this goober? Yeah, it looked pretty good. I actually really like the white with the neon pink. I think that was a really smart choice. Nice shoes. And the, I think it looks like your hair gradient's a bit pink as well. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed. Actually, like, I kind of want to see the weapon a little bit more. I thought that was really cool. You should keep this fit. You should look like this the whole entire time. This is cool. But yeah, that's really awesome that the flowers went neon pink as well. And that it dies well. That weapon really dies really good. Maybe I should look into that someday. I like it. It's solid. Solid fit. You know, I'd even say this might even be like a good like Easter look even. You know, it kind of, it weirdly like fits Easter kind of well. Like pink white. The ruffled pantaloons. Let us see. Interesting. And you know what? This kind of looks like a fantasy bounty hunter. Not like Van Helsing necessarily, but like I'm kind of getting like that kind of time period with a lot of this look. You definitely use a lot of the neon pink in like the inside of it though, which is pretty cool. Like the inside of the cape. I'm kind of a fan of that. Nice glasses. I was really afraid to use like way too much neon pink because like I was worried my eyes were gonna bleed. But yeah, that gun also dies pretty good. Dude, like the weapons died way better than I was thinking they would. Maybe I should have like paid attention to that a little bit more. That's one of the only things I really don't do much with is like weapon related things. But I like this. I kind of like even getting rid of entirely the neon pink aspect of this, I actually do like the outfit. It's definitely unique. Which musket is that? Yeah, what weapon is that? What shooter you got there? It dies really well. Got some games on her phone. What you playing there? Huh? Pistol Eternal? Let me look. Formal Hot? Cool. Schnazzy. Yeah, that thing is kind of cracked out. That literally just looks like a sniper. Jesus Christ. All right. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we got like 1 or 2 more people, right? It is. Who else we got? I feel like we have at least one more person. Yeah, we do. We have 2 more people, I think. No, I just got carbuncle butt in my face. Ree! You know, I'm always a fan of this, of the Hildebrand weapons. They always tend to go pretty well. Neon pink schmuck with a little bit of the pink in the boots. I'm liking it. Oh my god, the pink on the gloves. Lord. They're cleaner. Yeah, they kind of look like that. You look like you work at like a flower shop or something. And just like, and not to be mean, but like pink is your personality at that flower shop. Oh Lord, where'd they go? But I like it. I'm actually, I'm a bit of a fan of this. The pink actually looks pretty good on you. I think it's because like because your hair is black, the white does way better with the fit, I think. Not bad. God, it's just more carby butt, man. Stop shaking that thing. I'm gonna get banned. Ah! Dude, I've had to like turn off all emote noises. I don't know. Like I can't stand the shaking after like maybe like a minute or 2. Was that everybody? That might have been everybody. Let me just sniff really quickly. I think that was everybody. You guys can come up here for a little bit of a picture action. Unless there's anybody else. Anybody else? So you can make sure you're in your neon pink outfit and you can pop back up. I'll check Discord really quick afterwards so we can see if we can, if anybody posted anything extra. Was this everybody? I feel like we're missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. Are we missing someone? I'll take a pic anyways. Oh, golly! No worries. Alright. Let me check Discord really quick to see if we had anybody. I don't think we did though. Nobody mentioned anything. So like I said, if you are an EU frog and you still want to participate, you're more than welcome to post any of your fits in Discord. Alright. What are we feeling for this next round? You know, something I really want to try, I don't know if I want to try it this time, because I would have to figure out how to organize it. It's kind of like a team fit. You have a late arrival if that's okay. Yeah, I can check that out. Where's the late arrival? Where are they? Power Ranger team fit. Yeah, either like a team outfit or oh, they may be joining us in game. Okay. Either like a team outfit or like 2 people like working together or something. Like doing some kind of like pair. Oh, you know what would be really good? So doing pairs, but for the theme. So like, I put like 2 people, and then 2 people come out together for like a school fit, and then 2 people come out for like a nature fit, and then like 2 people come out for like something else. I think that could be kind of interesting. And like they would have to coordinate a little bit so they don't look like way too clashing with each other. Might be an interesting idea. And And then if we have like an odd number or something, I can have it be like 3 people in one group. All right. What is the vibe right now for our next round? Look, I'm trying to think about ways that we could improve things. So we have, I think we're good on worrying about new dye stuff. I don't think we need to really like dig into that too much, because we already did like, I think we did Carmine. Did we do Carmine Red? No, we did Bright Orange. We've done Neon Pink already, and I think we did Carmine Red. I don't remember. I'm not necessarily too concerned about doing any of the new dye anymore. For right this second. Yeah, we did red. So here's the question. Do you guys want to do the all dye? Or do you want to jump right into doing a theme? Or do you want to try doing something else? Like, I'm also up for any suggestions on things. A duo spin on the random non-metallic. That might be an idea. I mean, it might take like a little bit though for that. I'm fielding ideas. We can either just go completely random color or break out something else. Every slot has to be in a different dye category. That'd be kind of interesting. I mean, I think that's kind of like in the rainbow boat a little bit. A random color pair with a theme. I sort of like that. I just kind of worry about a little bit of some of the other things. Like some certain things don't really work too well with that. I know I'm kind of like overthinking it, but a lot of it's just because I want to keep things like interesting. But I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna spin up on an all dye. All right. Actually, you know what I want to do this time? I'm gonna make an executive decision on this one, and this is gonna be a first. And I've been wanting to do this. I'm gonna do a no dye. So no dye means that nobody can use any dye on any of the pieces. You have to put together an outfit based off of their base colors. So you put together any fit that you want to put together, but it has to be based off of like what it is. Not naked. Well, not like they are basically naked, but so like I'll explain it a little bit. So actually I don't want the beret, I want the top. So like the original top color for this looks like this. All right? So like this shirt originally looks like this. So gear as it is what we're going for this time. I'm actually going to run off to the bathroom, so I'm going to give us more time this time. Just because, like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and it's going to take me, like, 3 or 4 minutes. So I'm going to light us up with 16, maybe. I'll start us with 16. You guys can head out, all right? I'll give you a few. Buy a sack of Terbith. Yeah, I would definitely go for that. Make sure you stop by anything to get a few. But yeah, pardon me, guys. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. So just remind me to unmute my stuff when I get back. Yeah, I just need a couple of minutes. Oh. Alrighty. Look, because I'm not going to be, like, floundering over putting on dye, I should be able to come up with something pretty quick. Also, let me just make sure that I go here and grab my thing really quick. Ugh. Alright. I'm a donk. So yeah, the goal is naked armor. Not actually naked, but no dye. Let's see what you can put together. Now, the funny thing is I have so many, like... I have so many things, but I've not really thought to do anything extra like that. Actually, let me even take off my glasses. I don't know if I have any rules on the glasses, by the way. I'm kind of okay if you want to do whatever. Holy Lord. Wait, that one's kind of cool. What else I got? Wait, the idea is coming really, really quick. God, she's starting to look like a Kiss fan. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're allowed to change your hair, and I would say with glasses, preference towards sticking to its base color would be a good idea, or black. I think I could do a little bit of something else with her. I'm kind of thinking like this face paint. But I need a different hair. Maybe a flashy hairstyle.
So up close, the blue on this kind of doesn't really match the black that well, but from far away, I think it looks okay. Go back. Wait, that actually looks kind of cool too. I'm kind of vibing that. Got like 4 minutes left. The afro. Oh no, not the pompadour. Oh my god, the pompadour is crazy, dude. Oh god, I haven't done a pompadour in a bit. No, honestly, I think that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna confirm on the face paint that I want to use. I like that one a little bit more too. Let me check out hats one more time. I'm not 100% on this. I'll click through them a little bit. I mean, I still kind of like it, so I'm not quick to want to get rid of it. All right, different song before I start going insane. This round is no dye whatsoever. So whatever fit that you use, you have to use their base without any dye. Yeah, I think I was happy with that. I think we're gonna stick with this. We got plenty of time. We're gonna have people still like showing off their stuff and whatever. So yeah, all you need to know is you could do whatever outfit you want, but you need to it needs to be dye-less. So essentially, if you need to use Terebinth, that would be it. All right. That is a dealio. You have plenty of time. Because I'm gonna, like, once I head over, I'm gonna give people a couple of minutes to get back, and then we're going to whatchamacallit. We're gonna start, and by the time we get to the end, you'll probably have had at least 10 minutes. All right. So any fit that you want, it just has to be no dye with it. All right, how many peeps we got? Nobody. Oh wait, oh, you guys are all over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't know. I don't think Val's participating. Here, let me heck that. Clear that. I'm gonna reset this back to 12 for us. Give me just a second. Thank you. All right. Start heading back. Get my goobers back here. Man. Yeah, I'm interested to see because like there's a whole lot of pieces that I don't like. I never touch them. I mean, like I went a little bit easy mode going. I think the top that I went, but the last time I used that top, I kind of did a meme look, but this time it's a little bit more. I feel like I took it a little bit more seriously. Yeah, I did do the morning. I only did it for a bit though. I only streamed for like 3 hours this morning. Suffer. But just let me know when most people are back. Or when you guys are ready. Alright? And then we'll start going. No, my whipped cream sold! People are stealing my whipped cream! Alright, let me get another song. Alright. It is time. If you're not ready yet, I'm sorry! Alright, so what we're going for this time is you have to put together your fit without using any dye whatsoever. Obviously, you know, if you have all of the pieces of your, you know, of a set, it probably makes it a lot easier and stuff like that. But I did want to see what people could do with taking from, like, different pieces and stuff, alright? And see what that works. So I went with urban boots and the school skirt with the studded top. To kind of go for like a Kiss fan kind of thing. Because like people always kind of like say something about my character being like a Kiss fan because of her normal makeup. But I thought this was like a really interesting idea. And it kind of looks cute. And the fact that it takes 0 dye I thought was pretty nice. Now the headpiece is a little bit tinted blue. If I was to do anything, I would like soot black that. But that's it. That's literally it. Everything else is just like base color perfectly fine. And she's definitely a cutie. She definitely looks like she would go to like a Kiss concert or like other types of metal concerts. Alrighty. Let's see what you guys got. I feel like this could literally be anything though, because like without a color and without a theme, basically, you could go anywhere with this. Oh, a bit of a hippie look. Actually, I kind of like that as a hippie look. That's really snazzy. Here, let me get up a little bit closer. Yeah, I actually really like that headband quite a bit. Now, is that shirt? That shirt's what's giving the little thing there, right? Is giving the cloth piece. I feel like I've not seen this. Or maybe like I have seen it, I just haven't like seen it not dyed maybe? Or maybe there's like a simplified version of it. Yeah, I think there's like a version of the shirt without the belt piece. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But it looks pretty good. I like this like
I like this hippie vibe. Looks very swell. And I think those are like the Island Sanctuary shorts. They look pretty good with that. Very Woodstock. I wonder if that's what all of us are gonna go for, is like band fans. Also, what's up, Ruby? Ruby, you're more than welcome to stop by. I think we're at least gonna do another 1 or 2 rounds, so. Next! Let's see. A scientist? God, I feel like I've seen this guy before. Those glasses are definitely something else. It keeps giving me the side profile, but this is pretty nice. See, isn't this crafter? Is this crafter gear or is this something else? Because like I feel like I've seen this a bunch of times before. But with the with that hair, he looks like he's like a shonen anime scientist. Is the exact vibe I'm getting. Like, if his hair was just slightly different, he probably would remind me of like Senku from Dr. Stone. But cool glasses too. I actually vibe this quite a bit. I don't even think this is like one set Andy or anything. Those pants definitely don't look like they're part of this originally. But it was a good choice going for like a scientist look. Yeah, the hair actually goes really well with that, and the glasses are nice. Good choice, good choice. Casual scientist who's the best in his field, so you can't tell him how he should dress. True. He just scoots off at the end. Dude, I'm gonna have to get caught up on doing my dress to impress videos. I didn't do the one for last week, and I think I have like another one in the shoebox. This, hold on, this actually looks really pretty. Give me a second to get a good angle. No, it keeps giving me a bad angle. And you're actually, oh my god, she is gorgeous. Holy shit. What is going on here, dude? That is crazy. Her face is like really, really pretty with this look. Yeah, like your hair. I don't know why your hair like, I don't know. That's really, really good. Fits the feather well. Fits the dress well. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's a pretty aura. And she even uses the earmuffs. She's an earmuff user. Not bad, not bad. She had to take off her freckles? No! Honestly, though, it's a really good look. I mean, like, I know that this fit is basically built off of, like, this singular really, really good dress. But honestly, I was way more impressed by how the makeup went. Like, the dress is nice, but, like, the makeup went really, really hard. Look at our little Dragoon goober. He just showed up in Dragoon armor. God, that almost looks like it just flattens out his nose. The mask. Like I'm sorry to say it kind of looks like a Squidward nose a little bit. Like, do you see that little bit? It's just like it's just like a really long piece of metal that's separated from it. That's pretty cool. Actually, I really like the weapon you went for. I'm not sure what weapon this is, but it glows really cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool weapon. I don't have, like, good weapon glams. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't do enough. But nice Dragoon. I like it.
very gooberfied. They're supposed to have long snouts. Oh my lord. That, I'm not even kidding. Is it fair to say that I'm surprised this is all undyed? I'm actually really surprised this is all undyed. It looks way too good. Like all the green and brown. God, that goes so well together. That's a really great nature look too. Hold on. I have to look. I actually have to look. That's crazy. That is so crazy that like none of that is dyed. Let's see what else we got. Are these like part of the same set or something? Is that why it looks so good? No, give me a better angle. So looks like the elf girl from Goblin Slayer, 100% D&D Ranger vibes. Yeah. Honestly though, the hair goes hard. Not even kidding. Like I actually really like the eye bandana too. That's pretty cool. The whole entire fit, I'm just like, I'm surprised that like this isn't dyed at all because all the colors really, really work well together. Like shockingly. You get like one closer look. No, I don't think this top is from Nier. The maybe the eye thing? This top is from Nier? Obsolete android? Cloak of aiming? What? Paco's field dressing? Warden skirt? Owl farmhand boots? And the head bandage. Damn. That goes really crazy good. I'm impressed. Yeah, I think... Like, I thought my stuff was going to go well just because, like, you know, black and white is really easy to do. I'm kind of surprised that you got so many different, like, greens and whites and browns to work well together. How many we have go so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we only have, like, another 1 or 2 people left, right? Cool armor. The swag Dark Souls look. Is that what I'm seeing here? I feel like that's what I'm seeing here. That's definitely like the Dark Souls helmet. Oh lord, they even have the campfire. Yeah, that's pretty cool. See, I think the shield and sword are pretty kick-ass here. I don't even know what these are. Is this from... Is this the Stormblood Phoenix? Heavensward relics? That's the Heavens... Oh my lord. Those things go crazy. I want to be a paladin. I want to be a paladin seeing this stuff. That's cool. But yeah, they give me like a lot of a Dark Souls vibe. Looks solid though. Is this the same set? Because like a lot of the colors are like the same exact color. I'm kind of curious. Crypt Lurker. Boshin. Crypt Lurker. Yorha? Crypt Lurker. I think because of the Crypt Lurkers, it's the colors seem to fit really well, but the colors are like you're using like 2 other things and the colors work really well with those 2, so I'm kind of surprised. It's nice though. What's up, Kira? The blue flames is the step just before finished, and then the orange is finished. I like it. Looks great. Yeah, that one, yeah. Honestly, pretty good. I'm glad you guys are having a good time with this, though. Give me just a minute. Just a minute. Anybody else? Do we have any? Yeah, we got one more right here. Third alcoholic? No! Are they? They're also a bandage user. You're definitely giving me barmaid. I'm not even kidding. Hold on. Yeah, I'm definitely getting barmaid out of this. Bandage buddy. How does she know where to sweep? No! The colors actually go really, really well for them not being dyed. Yeah, like the matching your hair to the skirt color was a pretty good idea. They heard the dust and now they're shaking. Yeah, this is good. It's simple, but I think the colors go really well together. Not bad. And don't worry, I'm not worried about those gloves. I know they have the black on them, but I don't think you intended that. I just wanted to check. I like checking just to make sure. It's fine. I was more curious to know if your skirt was dyed. I didn't think it was, but I was like, hold on. That looks way too good. Perfect. All right. Was that everybody? Might have been everybody. All right, let me just check Discord quick to see if anybody posted anything, and then we'll confirm. All right, I don't think anybody is doing anything today. All right. God, we just look like a whole ragtag group of gamers. You guys can jump up here to get a picture. Was this everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Oops. The way you guys are angled, this is like a really rough one to get a picture. Let me see if I can... There we go. All right. Do we want to roll for a theme for this third one? We feeling a theme, or do we want to do the coveted rainbow one this time? I'll give you an option. Do we want to do a theme, or do we want to do rainbow finally? The rainbow YOLO. Though, if I do pull up the themes, I actually would want to take some suggestions, just because we're kind of running out of ones that we haven't done yet. For me to like slap on. So theme-wise, we've already... So I'll just take off the ones that we've already done. So we've already done school. We've already done suits and dresses. We've already done nature. We've already done gender swap. I think we've already done cosplay. I mean, I don't mind adding back in school now, just because it's been a bit. But definitely taking away forest and suits and dresses. Light, dark of one color, or even 3 shades. Yeah, cosplay was the first one. Well, one of the first ones we did. Do you want me to add back in cosplay into the wheel? Or do we want to send it with these other ones? Also, this is gods, angels, and devils, so I just wanted to fix that one. Can send it with that. All right. Did anybody want to add anything else? So light, dark of one color, or even 3 shades of the same color? I would have to think about that one. The only reason why is because that feels like a weird one to facilitate here. It almost feels like it would be better for like a different wheel. Any other last schmeckin' ideas? Got 'em, you got any ideas over on YouTube for the wheel? Here, I'll pull up the wheel so you guys can see it too. Fairy tale. I feel like fairy tale inadvertently might fall into the nature forest a little bit, or it might just end up turning into cosplay anyways. So I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm just wondering like how I could balance that against some of the other things we already have. Because I guess fairy tale would like encourage people to wear dresses and dress like princes, and then maybe dress like villains, knights and princesses. I kind of do like that. I kind of like the knights and princesses. I mean, I don't know if everybody has like a knight or a princess outfit, or if they can put one together, but I'm a little worried that it does drift really close to like it really pulls into the dresses aspect, but you know what? I kind of like the villain idea. I can't spell villain to save the world, by the way. Villainy. I'll put in Western too. I like villain in Western. So villain would be, I would want your character to look like they're a bad guy. All right. I think that's the intention. Like if you saw them in like a movie or a TV show, that they would just like, you'd be like, oh, that's the villain. I think that would be the attempt. Royalty, because I have suits, vests, and dresses, I think if I drop this in the future for like knights and princesses, maybe. I'm just gonna send it on this so we can keep going. Also want to make sure that I save this wheel. I'm getting a seizure looking at it. Oh my god. We're getting hit with the rainbow! You guys are cooked. You're cooked! Okay, let me get something else. Oh no, the fates want a rainbow. It's not scripted, I promise. I promise you it's not scripted. I'm gonna make sure though that I'm actually gonna give a little bit more time on this one also, just because it might take people a while to get dye. Alright? So I'm gonna give us 15 minutes, and if you need extra dye, let me know beforehand. So let me just decide what we're gonna use. So you have to use... So I'm going to shorten it down. You have to use a red, a yellow, an orange, a green, a blue, and a purple, okay? We're not worrying about like indigo or whatever. Just you have to use those 6 colors to some degree. All right? If you need any dye before you start, just let me know, because I'm gonna get like standard ones out of here. All right? I'm gonna put these away too while I'm looking at them. So I'm gonna take out 60 of those, 60 of these. I don't know if vanilla's better. I'm gonna take out some of those. I'm gonna take out 30 of these. Just see if I can help people a little bit better. I think violet purple is perfectly fine for this scenario. I'll take bright orange as well. Though I'm only gonna give people like 2 if I take it. So, I would suggest hunter green. I'm not gonna be able to provide hunter green, but yeah, you can use metallics if you want. If you need a metallic, let me know. Do you want any of these metallics? Because I basically have all of them. I was kind of taking out things that I know are going to work well. So I have the reds, I have yellows, I have the orange, the purple, and I have the blue. I don't have a bunch of hunter green on me, but I can get some. Alright. So let me know if anybody needs anything, and I'll try to get it over to you. So I'm going to put these in here too. If anybody needs any colors, just trade me. I'll see what I can do. You might need to buy the hunter green yourself, though. I'm only gonna give 2 of each. Just because I don't think you're gonna need more. I don't think you're gonna need much more than 2. I will give you, I think I'll give a few vanilla just in case vanilla is better. So yeah, we'll see. Now let me go grab some hunter green and then I'll hit the timer. Good luck is all I can say. And if we, if we kind of go quickish, then I think we might be able to get one more round in, or we can try doing something else. I'll kind of leave that up to you guys if you want to trial something weird. I am a dumbass and I'm running here for some reason instead of teleporting. I don't even know. I don't even know what I would want to go for. Maybe like a summary thing. Oh my god, my character. Beans is tweaking. I'm stressing. Oh my god, those kicks. Hello, Tenderoy. Welcome. How you doing? I'm gonna try to get as many things with double die. Howdy. Howdy do. Maybe that. I don't know, it's kind of like, the hard part is just finding the base, and then I think the easy part will just be dying it. I don't really, How fast can you be fashionable challenge? Pretty much. Fast fashion. I'm a little nervous on this one, not gonna lie. Finding the base to work with is actually relatively difficult. I try, but at the same time, I still have plenty of times where I'm just like... Or I feel like I freeze up a bit. Like right now, I definitely feel like I'm freezing up a little. Wait a second. Why does this almost look like it's turning into the lady from fucking Kill Bill? That's crazy, dude. Those pants are crazy. Okay. I gotta lock in a little bit better. I definitely have to... I am fashioning away. Holy moly, dude. I don't know why I'm so stressed this time around. You know what? Maybe we just need to go super silly. But red. Red. Bit of orange action. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is so stupid, but... I had to conceptualize something in my head. I had to understand what theme is it? It's a rainbow. I'm like, I had to like come up with something to start so I can actually like do something. So I can go somewhere with this a little bit. I feel like it just needs like a better gradient. Or it just needs more randomness, maybe? I have no idea what the trick is gonna be here to get some of this to work. This is actually getting way, way, way harder. Cosplay, but fast food mascots. Maybe I'll just... Is it just too easy to go with the bean as a base? No, those are way too strong. Holy crap, dude. Finding how to fit the yellow in is actually impossible. I mean, there's some yellow up on the bean thing, but maybe I could do some yellow in her hair. I feel like I gotta do like blue boots. Maybe green boots. Maybe that's something? This looks so weird. Orange sleeves. And some... maybe red sleeves. Into orange top. Maybe orange bow yellow top? I don't know. This is weird. You know, I'm feeling maybe a red top, yellow sleeves. You know what? I actually like that. That came together. That actually came together. Okay, we gotta do something with her face now. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, some of my Ronald McDonald ass colored legs. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a couple more minutes, so I'll give you guys a few extra minutes because that was way more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. All right. We're okay with maybe a blue and a green. Yeah, let me get something. Now I'm just like hair color. Feels kind of wonky. Yeah, just make sure that you're finishing up pretty soon. Is what I would say. Oh my god. Bringing the pompadour back. Yeah. I think as long as you're basically like on hair, you should be pretty good. You know, if I do hair color double blue, or I just turn off the highlights entirely and then go and go back to my red eyes. Green blush? Never in my life. You know what? We'll go for that. I don't know why this is working out well, but it's working out well. Alright. Hope you guys are all good, because I think we are snapping this puppy up. You know what? I have one last idea. I might throw some glasses on her. I have a pair of glasses that I know might go hard. Oh my god. She's literally crazy. Okay. That was way, way more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but we did it. We definitely, you know, if I had more Pictomancer, like if I had done the Pictomancer quest line, or the role quest for it, I would have maybe been able to use some of those pieces. Because those pieces would have been pretty good for Rainbow. Alright. Hope we got everybody here. Alright, what's we looking like? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think we're all... I think most, if not everybody, is here, so... That definitely took me a bit. Yeah, I was thinking Loosefit was also going to be pretty good. Sure, let me throw on my next bit of music. Alright. This is our rainbow fits, and I don't even know what I was thinking, dude. I just got together whatever I could get together. But realistically, I think it hit well. Because I definitely have green, blue, purple, red, yellow, and orange in there, so... I changed up her hair to be full blue, and then I gave her green cat's eye glasses. I think maybe I could have done a different makeup if I was going to use the cat's eye, but... I didn't want to take too much longer. I feel like this is very... Like, I feel like I went too basic with this, but at the same time, it's kind of cute. It's about as good as I think you're gonna get at a rainbow. Alright, let's see what you guys did. It'll look like, trust the process, it'll look good when we're all standing up there, okay? You know, when we see all those colors, it's definitely gonna be, it'll all make sense. He's going for it. We got a bit of blue in there. We got a bit of green, some yellow, red. Is the purple on the cape? Yeah, the cape's definitely a bit in the darker realm. Looks pretty good though. What helmet is that? He's a man at Power Ranger. Yeah, that's a lot of color action. Looks pretty good though. I have not seen this helmet yet though. What? It's a wacky looking helmet. Cursed Rainbow Knight? It really is. He really is a Cursed Rainbow Knight. It's very fun looking though. We'll take it. We'll take it. Megazord. I feel like you guys are way more creative than me on this one. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that, that my goober is anywhere near top tier in this rainbow look. I threw shit together. No, I think using like hair color might be a really solid idea. Let us see. Let's get a nice little zoom in. Interesting, interesting. We definitely got some yellow and blue going on. Some yellow, blue, red. A little bit of green in the arm thingy. Not bad. You're really gonna be representing yellow and blue. Maybe that's what I should have considered. I like it. I definitely think you could have snuck in a little bit more green. Maybe not as gaudy as I went. But I think that would have helped a lot. Because, like, your character herself kind of is very purplish vibes, so... I think you're good in that department. But yeah, just a little bit more green somewhere. Though, I do like that the top that you use naturally likes being orange. And it does pretty well with the yellow and orange. That's a pretty good idea. Burr-dur-dur. Okay. Well, here we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a lot of rainbow action there. I think the metallic went pretty hard. Yeah, she's got a lot of, like... I feel like... I don't want to say this is what I was expecting, but this was what I was really hoping for. It was more of, like a gradient of rainbow colors. I wasn't really sure of how to do that, but I think I have a better idea now. And it might just be because that metallic just does better. Honestly, though, I don't want to say I don't think anything is going to beat this, but it's just like the gradient is just so good on this. Not bad. Not heckin' bad at all. I like it. See, I look like such a goober. Ah! I feel like I was close. Close, but no cigar. Cute. Very green up top. Very green action going on. I like the ruffle skirt. Yeah, we're gonna have to try yellow. Sorry, we're gonna have to try rainbow again. Oh, so you're using the fishnets and you made them yellow. That's kind of cool. Actually, I feel like I've never seen these yellow before. Now, I do think that a little bit more red somewhere would go a long way. Because I feel like the red is, like, really, really tiny in balance to, like, the blue, green, and yellow. Maybe but, yeah. It's like that, like, the more, like, red and purple would be nice. But everything else is really solid. Nice bun. Nice bun action. We got a Picto. I was thinking about using this jacket. Not gonna lie, that was one of my first thoughts. And I think it was a pretty good choice. Just because you could put a lot of different colors to it. And it already has like a lot of colors on it. I'm like in purple, blue, oranges. Maybe a little bit more green would be nice, but the green is in your hat, so. I don't know why it doesn't, like, it's even on your orange pants. It just doesn't stand out that much. And the shoes. Oh, I haven't seen the shoes. I don't know why I didn't really, like. Oh, I see. I see it. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I'm gonna have to not today, but I'm definitely gonna have to round 2 on trying rainbow again. I think maybe I'll just encourage people to try using the metallics and see how that goes. Because I think the metallics worked way, way better. That's a lot of yellow and orange. Very, very cream colored. You're cheating! You're just using the song for your rainbow. But yeah, I think if we could get like I don't know if it, like, I'll be honest, I think the rainbow color was really, really hard to put together without having experience with it beforehand. I think, obviously, we could get a little bit more red and whatchamacallit, a little bit more red and blue and green in this. It's a cute fit, though. It's kind of witchy. It's like a... I'm trying to think. What is that, like, what's the term that I'm thinking of? I'm not thinking, like, caramel or anything like that. I'm thinking, I don't know, it's like butterscotch, I guess. What is that? Sherbet, maybe? It's kind of like a sherbet witch kind of going on. But yeah, we were on the struggle bus. I can tell we were on the struggle bus. It's cute though. I like the look. What are you doing? I think we got baited. Interesting. You know, I kind of like that hat dyes like that. The yellow and orange. It's definitely got a lot of colors going on. I'm looking for... I like that you fit in the red with some armbands and the glasses. I was looking for it. I was like, where is this red? But yeah, it sneaks in there. I can see it. It's not bad. A bit of blue in the scarf, yellow and orange in the hat, red in the glasses and the arm things, green in the pants, purple in the shirt. Not bad. Yeah, this was... I'll admit, this was a weird round. People came out with a lot of weird stuff this time. Was that it? Is that it? I don't know. Come on up. Well, what matters is when everybody's up here. Oh, there's one in Discord. All right, I'll check the one in Discord in just a sec. What matters is when everybody's up here, is it looks like a rainbow. Because we have enough representation of all colors. That's all I care about. I'm doing a lot of red apparently. Very schnazzy. I don't know if these arms were the right choice, though. Alright, let me check that one in Discord really quick. Oh, I like that one. That's very colorful. Alright, let me grab that. That's a really colorful look. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Anybody else? I think you're just it. I give up being a person and went for some Mario. That was a lot harder than I was expecting, and I might have to figure out something. Timer wanted to participate too. He really did. I don't know. I think this is a really good example of what we could try for next time if we want to do rainbow. Like, obviously that, you know, we could wear a completely different outfit. But I think this was a smart idea. Yeah, I think, like, the more that I see it, I really think that the metallics was the right play. And we kind of got baited by using non-metallics. Because, like, now that I see it, like, it makes a lot more sense. I mean, like, what I did wasn't, like, completely incorrect or anything like that. It's just that I kind of just, like, had all the colors. Like, I tried to be perfectly equal with all the colors, was my goal. And not that, like, I don't think it backfired or anything like that. I just think that, like, it's not as what I wanted. But yeah, I think we can strive to try it again in the future, and maybe either I'll give more time or I'll definitely load people up on, like, metallic dye to see what we can do if it makes, like, a bigger difference. All right, do you guys want to do one more round, or do you want to try something else? But yeah, 15 minutes trying to figure out rainbow dye was, like, way too whatever. I mean, I'm okay with just 3 rounds if we want to try doing something else extra, or if we want to trial anything. Or we want to just yap. How many people are sticking around? Look at this goober. Because if I know how many people are sticking around, then I can think about something. Sticking around for what? It's more of, like, I don't know, like, if we still have, like, 8 people here or something like that, then I would consider doing one more round. But I'm also trying to think if I want to do something else. I need some water. Let me think. Do we want to try trialing the looking for people thing? You got a movie to catch? We had 8th and 2 people left. So we can either try doing one more round of stuff with, like, 6 or so people, which is perfectly fine. Or we can try trialing, like, an initial version of the bingo stuff, or we could do something else. Or we go treasure hunting. We could go treasure hunting. Treasure time. Guy look like such a goober. I mean, next to you, I don't look like I did too bad. The NFC mate coming over. So, so my question is, if I was to do a second day for events, and it was just, like, different events, not this one. Oh, like, what day would be better, Friday or Sunday for people? ready for you 95% of the time. Because I wanna consider like a second day, maybe not all the time, but like, you know, just so I can try some other things or like plan for some other things on it. But when I do this event, I try to do it like 2 weeks in a row and then take a week off because it offers like a little bit of a break. I might want to, you know what I'll do? I kind of want to try this, like... Send you guys something else. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call the YouTube... because that's been up for 2 hours, and we're gonna yap game for a couple of minutes, and then I might want to try something. All right, how's that sound? You know, I might trial something, so people definitely might want to stick around, unless you guys really want like an extra round. But I think like I want to try something. All right, so thank you, YouTube people, for hanging out. Hope you liked our 3 rounds. Because we only did 3 rounds this time, I might be a little bit more inclined to do it again next week. But I'm trying out some different events ideas, at least. So we might do something else next Saturday instead of this. I gotta see first, all right? I don't think this was bad. I think we got to do quite a few different things and see how it goes. I'll see you guys. Thank you.